Welcome everyone. Today we are going to look at how the seven kingdoms of Westeros and their lords came to be. If you are brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get all the videos. You know that the first man and the children have fought each other for centuries, but the White Walkers threatened the existence of both of them. That's how they decided to stay together. By treaty, the first man took over the open lands and the children took over the forest lands. Thus began the era known as the Age of Heroes. The Long Night, a generation long winter. The White Walkers conquered the territories and spread terror throughout the Westeros with human sacrifice. But the children and the first man stood together and confronted them. Children's specialty is magic, for first man it is strength. They were led then by the legendary Azor Ahai. It is said that his sword used to burn with fire called Lightbringer. So after chasing the White Walkers to the far north, Brandon Stark began building a great wall. The children used their magic and the first men used their strength and manpower for this. Many say that Brandon was the first to receive the title of King in the North. He was the one who built Winterfell and the Night's Watch, Brandon the Builder. Thus, the White Walkers were driven to the far north, but as many in battle, there were heavy losses. There were very few children left. They began to disappear from Westeros. Apart from the Night's Watch, 18 more have been added to the wall. It is the Eastern Watch that destroys the dragon in the final season of Game of Thrones. When the wall was built, some of the first men and children fell to the other side of the wall. Their bad luck. They were later denied access beyond the wall. They tried to escape, but the Night's Watch stopped it short. According to the legend, it was while there that one of the first Night's Watch Lord Commander fell in love with a female wildling. They began to call themselves King of the Wall by performing human sacrifice on Night's Watch soldiers. He was attacked and chased under the leadership of the Stark King, but he could not be erased from history. He is called Night King. At the same time, Westeros was slowly becoming prosperous. Lan the Clever discovered gold mines in the west of the Westeros. He was the first link of the Lannister family and made Casterly Lock the most financially secure part of it. Duran Godesgrief became the first link of the Baratheon family by building an impregnable fortress at Storm's End. The Greyjoys are a group of people who migrated to isolated island communities, invaded others, and produced nothing of their own except children. The oldest family, the Starks, cut further north and remained the largest principality in Westeros. There are continents other than Westeros. In the show, we see Essos lying next to Westeros. It is where Dany and the dragons grew up and Arya trains there. The Andals are the people who migrated from Essos to Westeros. Although they conquered the southern part of Westeros, it was impossible for them to defeat the Starks. In the meantime, all the children who were present fell prey to them. Then those present disappeared, and so they made peace with the Starks. The principality known as Vale came under them. House Arryn was thus formed. The first men who were there were chased into the mountains. Although Arryn came from Essos, after the alliance with the Starks, the Lannisters, the Baratheon, the Tullys, and the Tyrells were no longer hostile and were in contact with each other.